Yo, my funky friends, I'm Uncle here welcoming me to the finale of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time we got the final set of green stars. We got the last of the green stars here in World S, and here we're going to be doing the final, for real this time, super secret level of the game, Grandmaster Galaxy, which opened up after we got all the green stars once we reached 240 stars total. So yeah, got a new galaxy, Grandmaster Galaxy. So for those of you who played Mario Galaxy first and remembered Grand Finale Galaxy and remembered that it was the easiest galaxy in the game and expect this to be the same, well, no. This time, as opposed to the final galaxy being the easiest galaxy in the game, it's actually going to be the hardest galaxy in the game, so that should be fun, right? So anyways, yeah, this is Grandmaster Galaxy. This is basically, I think, the game which started, like, the trend of, like, all of the, okay, I'm already having trouble with this, aren't I? But yeah, I was gonna say, I think this is the game that started, like, the trend of, like, these 3D Mario games having, like, a super secret final level that's basically, like, a combination of, like, all of, like, the themes of, like, different levels, you know, like this right here. Okay, this might be, yeah, we're already not looking too hot, are we? That's not too good. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this one. Hopefully I won't be too bad, but failing the first section's really not a sign of good things to come. Like, I remember that there used to be, like, a really easy way to get through this. I just don't really remember what it is. But yeah, this is basically, I think, the first game to have, like, this final level that unlocks after you've gotten, like, literally everything that there is to get, and it's basically, like, a combination of everything else. Because, like, after this, then there was, like, you have, what's it called? Well, I guess directly after that would have been, Special 8-Crown in a 3D Land, then Champions Road in 3D World, and then most recently was Darker Side in what's it called, in Super Mario Odyssey. And yeah, so basically the idea behind Grand Master Galaxy is there's going to be 6 different sections. Get through all of them, and you get the stars. So that was the Yoshi section was section 1. This is section 2. It's not really Yoshi, but like, since you still have Yoshi, may as well use him. We will have to be getting rid of Yoshi right now. Also, if you notice, the music is basically like a lot of different tracks in the game. So the first 2 sections had Yoshi Star Galaxy music. Now we have Sky Station Galaxy, or at least the first mission. And now we're gonna have a cloud section. We have some wind. Yeah, you basically have to use the wind. This section is pretty easy. You can, like, and also the nice thing is that depending on how well you do, you can actually end the next section with a, you can have a decent number of clouds too. Okay, I messed up right there. If you do it right, you can actually enter this with having 3 clouds. I usually only make it with 2, but whatever. Now we're here. Okay, these toads look like they, looks like the captain's following in the yellow one's footsteps, isn't he? Alright, so now we have this section. This section is pretty hard. I will say one thing you can do is I usually like to wait till I'm, like, over here, and then you can, depending on how many you have left, you can do some cloud skips. I usually like to use one right there, and okay, well, I just kind of wasted that one, but that's fine. Now we have the Octo, I think they're just called, like, octopuses or something. You can try and kill them, but I usually don't really bother. These electric guys are a lot more annoying, but not too bad. And yeah, there we go. That one's probably the maybe hardest section. Either that one or the final section is pretty hard. This section right here is real easy, and I'm up to show you why. Can I talk to him real quick? See Mario at work. I mean, don't you always see me at work or whatever? So first things first, so we can just skip all of that. And yeah, this is a pull star section, and the pull stars, you can actually do something pretty cool with them. If you just let go, well, the idea is that all the obstacles are all at the same height as you. So if you just decide to go a little bit higher up, you can basically bypass everything. So just do this, and yeah, this is a thing you can do. Like, alternatively, you know, you can basically wait to time it, but why do that when you can just basically eliminate that challenge? So yeah, pretty cool. This is a very handy shortcut I learned back in the day. And yeah, you basically do all that, and now all the challenges basically mean nothing. You could just win over all of them. And now on to the 6th and final section, which is pretty hard. Probably maybe the hardest section. Either this or the 4th section is the hardest. I'm not really sure which. Get out of here. Basically the idea is we have to kill the Boomerang Bros at the end. And yeah, the Comet Medal is over there. You probably forgot those things. Okay, dang, I got hit. Well, luckily this isn't the next mission, or that would have been very bad, but, well, I guess you'll see what I mean when we get there. Yeah, you don't have to kill any of the Hammer Bros, but they're really annoying, so I usually just try and kill them as I go. Okay, can I spin? Thank you very much. Yeah, they just kind of have, like, really? Well, that's very unfortunate. Alright, we're basically back to where we were. We are going to be going through this section again. Yeah, probably, like I said, the hardest thing is these guys just throw things from basically everywhere. So I like to basically just take them out as I go. Okay, I almost just fell again. And yeah, if they, like, hit you, that's also bad, because they can sometimes just hit you right off the stage, and that's no fun, right? Yeah, we got, like, look at all these guys coming at us. Yeah, we have, like, these flip planets, which, not way too good. Okay, got you. Got a few more. I think, as I mentioned, the Comet Medal is over there. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Got rid of him. You grab the Comet Medal, just jump off, and spin to get back. Alright, come. Get rid of you, and now all we have left are the Boomerang Bros. The Boomerang Bros are a lot easier to deal with, because I think I mentioned, if you just crouch, their boomerangs can't actually hit you. And then you can actually spin from a, okay, this guy didn't, I thought I just knocked him off the stage. Okay, that's just great. Yeah, it takes a while, but better safe than sorry, especially for the next one. Yeah, we can just, I mean, you have enough time to get to him. I just thought I knocked him straight off the stage, when apparently that was not what happened. But yeah, get out of here. Yeah, if you like time your spin, you can also spin into, like, the boomerangs, so, like, you don't have to worry about, like, getting up at the wrong time, but you can basically, like, spin. Okay, like, watch this. See, he's gonna, boomerang comes. What? I thought I was gonna hit him as well. I wanted to show that you can, like, hit him and the boomerang at the same time. Yeah, there we go. So, there we go. And, we're gonna get our star for that, so that's pretty cool. That's the, hardest level. Well, not the hard version, but, that's the base version, basically. The, easy version of it. And yeah, I think it's a pretty cool level. I probably do prefer, like, the idea that the final level is super hard, as opposed to completely free, like in Galaxy, but, I don't really know, it just feels more, I guess, like, more of an accomplishment when you beat it or whatnot. So we got our next Comet Medal, and you think that that unlocks the PranksterCon, because I will say the other stars are PranksterCon, but it actually did not do anything. Yeah, I will show you, and this is something that I have no idea how you're supposed to figure this out. You beat the level, you have all the stars, you got the Comet Medal, and the comet did not appear, so what do? And yeah, I think I hinted at this a few times, and I really don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. As far as I know, this isn't, like, hinted at anywhere in the game, but what you have to do is you have to give 9,999 star bits to the Bank Toad. And yeah, I don't really know how you're supposed to figure that out. I'm pretty sure I had to look this up back in the day, and yeah, probably everyone else had to too. Unless, I mean, it's possible that you could have just accomplished this, like, by, like, just playing through the game, but I didn't. Personally, I never really used the Bank Toad. I just, like, keep them all with me. And anyways, I did grind for star bits, so I would have enough before this session, because, you know, I don't want to have to do an intermission to grab some star bits, so no, I got them all. And there we go. Gave him 9,999. Oh, I sure do. Okay, gave me another 1-up. That's, ooh, 2 1-ups. And now he, now I guess that promoted him to captain or something. Can't even hold on to you anymore. Well, just don't spend them all or whatever. Anyways, yeah, there we go. I will say, as far as hints for getting for grinding, you can only hold up to 999, like, within a level at a time, so be sure to just get the star before then. Anyways, doing that is what made the comet appear, and, well, I guess we're gonna do this, aren't we? So, the Prankster Comet of this is pretty much universally considered to be one of the hardest Mario levels ever, and yeah, I'd probably agree with that. Yep, the perfect run. I will say, like, I personally have never really had that much trouble with this level. Like, even back in the day, like, the first time I ever did this, I think it only took me maybe an hour. And I mean, the main reason for that is just the fact that like, by the time I played through this level, I had already played through, like, Galaxy 1 probably at least twice, and then all of this game, so it's like by this point I was pretty comfortable with the controls, I guess. So yeah, I really never had too much of a problem with it. And I will say, I guess just for comparison, so this game came out when I was, I think, 11, and it took 11-year-old me like around and oh, dang it. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is one of the hardest parts, and there's not even Goombas now. But yeah, it took like 11-year-old me an hour to beat this. And then in comparison, last year, when I was 19, doing a darker side, that took an hour and a half. So yeah, I would say I probably got a lot better after 8 years. So yeah, I've never really had too much of a problem. I think the trick with this is to go fast. But yeah, that's probably better. I guess I will say I'll probably just show every single death just to see how long it really takes me, because I usually don't do that. I usually cut out like deaths that are in like super repetitive spots like this. But alright, you know, let's just death montage / success attempt. Let's go. Yeah, it definitely helps to go fast there. You don't want to go like, you don't want to like be like overly like careless, but you do want to like go as fast as possible and take the high road, because I guess like those things, I think they're called like chappas. Last time I checked, they are lined up so that if you go fast enough, they'll all be at like the bottom. They'll be in a good location. And then you also have to avoid the like meteors or whatever. But it's not too bad. Anyways, so that's the first section. Then this section, this is definitely the easiest. It's just completely free. This one and the third one are basically free. The fifth one is kind of free on account of the fact that I know the shortcut I showed, like the trick I showed with the pole stars, and yeah, the other ones are pretty challenging. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed, but the music actually changes for this. This time, what we've got right here is the classic Gusty Garden Galaxy, and it's going to, yeah, like for I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but so for the ultimate test, which was the first star, areas 1 and 2 had Yoshi Star, 3, 4, and 5 had Sky Station, and 6 had Galaxy Generator, the final level. And for this, 1, 2, and 3 have a Gusty Garden. It's about to change right here. Yep, it just changed to Good Egg. It's yeah, 4 and 5 have Good Egg, and well, I guess we'll I'll show you what number 5 is when we come to it. So like I said, I like to do that. You can make this, yeah, just barely. And yeah, I just do this to like skip these initial ones. I don't know, I've just never been too good at avoiding them. Yeah, and these guys are okay, wow, that was really close, but this might be bad. Yeah, I knew it. I should have come in. Yeah, this one's kind of hard because it's like a combination of avoiding the basically like the electricity is really a pain, because like you kind of want to like jump extra high to avoid it, but or like shake to get a little bit to avoid it, but then it like changes the thing. So I probably should have planned that out better. Also, I'm at 0 lives, so this should be interesting. And yeah, well, game overed. Oh well, I could have grinded for lives before this, but who really cares? I am really bad at this, aren't I? Really? Well, that's really unfortunate. I wanted to double long jump and then use the cloud, but I mistimed it. Feels bad. Okay, I just discovered / maybe knew about before, but just rediscovered there's a 1-up up there. So as long as you can make it this far into the level, you won't have to worry about game overing, so that's pretty nice. Did that again, I'm bad. I'm trying to like set it up so that I can get to the third area with all 3 clouds. Basically what you have to do is you have to like spawn a cloud earlier at like the proper height and then land on it again. But yeah, not really working too well. Should also mention that if you're really skilled, you can actually Yoshi flutter jump from this platform, basically skipping this one and go directly into the launch star of the third section, which is, if you do that correctly, you can actually make it to the end of the level with Yoshi. That being said, I don't really know how to infinite flutter jump very well, and definitely not well enough to flutter jump all the way to the other section, but it is a valid possibility if you want to take Yoshi to the end. Yeah, so if you basically do this, you can re-land on, okay, wait, yeah, I wasn't fast enough. If you do it really well, that's how you can enter there without the 3 clouds, but I was just a little late again. Anyways, we are back here in the 4th section. I haven't been able to get past this. Yeah, the thing is that you also can't really, like, stall these guys out. Like, I mean, I guess you can when you're on this one, but, yeah, because, like, the idea is that I do this to get, like, past this, and then, like, ideally I'd want to, like, stall this guy out. Okay, no, we can just skip this guy altogether. That might be the best course of action, honestly. Okay, that should get me past that. That'll get me past that. Alright, we're gonna go right to there. Okay, and... Alright, there we go. That's a, I mean, I'm not sure how mechanical that section is, but that is a way to do that. Anyways, we are now over here. Really, honestly, the hardest section of this is that one section right there, because that's really the only section that you can get hit. Also, if you want to, like, do the advanced version of this strategy, you can also do this, and that'll let you go even further ahead. Like, it's definitely a lot riskier, because you could hit it on the way down, but I usually don't have to worry too much. But yeah, this is so great. I'm so glad I discovered this back in the day. This might hit. Okay, actually that is maybe out of the range, so I'm not totally sure. I almost thought I was gonna get hit right there. I think you actually want to, like, come to this one maybe, and yeah, because you can get from this one to the end, and there we go. Alright, well, time for the final section. Let's do it. Yeah, this final section is brutal with this section. Alright, we're not going to bother with these guys, assuming they don't want to bother with me. Also, if you notice, the music is Galaxy Generator from Galaxy 1, the final level of Galaxy 1. I think these first few guys can't actually throw it that far, but these ones, from here on out, I'm going to try and kill everything. Okay, got one. Yeah, these guys throw really far, which is why I like taking them out, because it's like, if you don't take it out, it will snipe you from somewhere. Alright, I think we're safe now. This guy might be able to hit me, actually. Like, okay, no, he can't. Alright, we're gonna wait for him to throw his, and alright, now we're gonna go. We're gonna come here. Okay, avoid that. Got him. Alright, we got that guy out of the way. We want to approach this. Come here. Alright, we got this guy. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, there's a one-up right there if you want it. Alright, we got rid of him. Alright, we have one more left. This final hammer, bro, is going to be the hardest thing that there's left to take out. Okay, come to me. Got rid of him. Alright, this is free from now on. Just wait for the boomerangs. They don't come as close. As soon as we can get here and duck. Alright, it's home free. Just, alright, wait for this to come back. Got you. Okay, we got a lot of guys. They're like all bunched together, aren't they? You know, we can get rid of you and get out of here. There we go. It's done. We actually made a launch star this time because we're actually gonna go to a brand new section. We got this little plan. We got Rosalina. How you doing, Rosalina? How you doing? What do you have to say? The one who collected all the stars. Oh, you know it. I mean, I did it for you once. Did it back in Galaxy 1. You think I couldn't do it again? stars down on you, so you could grab the star, or if you're like me and you know about a super secret 1-up, you could risk everything in going for it, which of course I'm going to do, because seriously, who else would ever actually go for that 1-up? It's literally the end of the game, but you know what, I like getting 1-ups, and we are done! That was the perfect run, only took maybe 20 minutes or so. Like I said, I really never found this to be that hard. Obviously, I'm very rusty, but like back in the day, I could do it pretty consistently. I think sections 1 and 4, you just really need to get the pattern down. And yeah, that was the total amount of I think that does count like game overs, because I did game over once, but in either case, I really, like I said, I don't think the perfect run is super hard, at least for someone who's played as much Mario Galaxy as I have, but that's besides the point. Anyways, LB, yeah, so all your hard work has brought the Lady of the Shooting Stars right to our little ship. You said it. So yeah, beating the perfect run basically makes Rosalina appear on Starship Mars. Yeah, I think I mentioned in the last episode when I showed everything off, I said everything, but there's one thing left to appear, and that is here. Sup, Rosalina, how you doing? Been a long time, hasn't it? I want to give you my thank you. That's literally all she says. So yeah, with that said, that is the end of the game. That is everything. Go the stars. Yep, Grandmaster Galaxy is done. And I guess I'll show you what happens, because I showed in the last episode that the silver crown turned gold, but it didn't change the message. It still just said Green Star challenge is on. But there actually is going to be something new now. If we come over, it now says for one thing, this thing is now like sparkling, and we now have I guess it's supposed to be like a platinum crown or whatever, and it says Master of the Galaxies, and yeah, 242 stars. That is everything in the game. I think my third or fourth time getting them all, so it's not really too big of a deal, but you know, it's always fun. And I believe you noticed that it said a message is sent to the Wii message board, so we may as well check that out as well. Just like in Galaxy 1, once you beat the final level, you get some pretty cool stuff. Is it here? There it is. This is just like playing it, and deserve congratulations, collecting all the stars and playing to the end. Oh, no problem. Master of the Galaxies. Yep, that's me. I guess that was the total amount of time I spent. A little under 24 hours. It's not bad at all. So if I were to do a speedrun of this, I could do it in under 24 hours, I guess, or something like that. I don't really know. Anyways, so we got another picture. This time, I guess it's supposed to be of like every single star in the game. I guess, as you can see, there's like 2 more regular power stars, then green stars, 'cause those are the Grandmaster Galaxy ones. Yeah, there are no green stars in Grandmaster Galaxy, if you're wondering. It's just the 2 of them. I'm not really sure why. I guess the idea is that you need all the green stars to get to Grandmaster Galaxy, so then Grandmaster Galaxy doesn't have any or something. I don't really know. But anyways, yeah, that was Super Mario Galaxy. Really fun game. I mean, that was Super Mario Galaxy 2. Really fun game. One of my favorite games ever. Probably like 4th or 5th favorite games. Like Galaxy 1 and Odyssey are basically tied for 1st place. And then I think probably like Tropical Freeze or something like that is 3rd. But then maybe Galaxy 2 is right after that. Yeah, I really love it. I mean, it's a Galaxy game. It's a 3D Mario game, which is pretty much my favorite type of game ever. Anyways, and yeah, I'm really happy I got to LP this. It's been, like I said, it's been a long time coming. I could have done this like 5 years ago, but instead we're doing it now. But you know what? It's whatever. It's done now, and really happy I got to do it with everyone. So yeah, that's going to be it for this LP. As I said, there is one more video on this game I'll be doing. It's going to be a shortcuts compilation video, just like what I did in for Galaxy 1 way back in the day. Like I made, like I knew a lot of shortcuts in that game too, and I showed them all off, and then when the LP was over, I compiled them all into video, and that video got really good. Like a lot of people really liked that video, so I figured it only makes sense for me to make another one on this game as well. And yeah, after that, I guess that's gonna be it. That's just gonna be like a bonus video, which will be coming in the next few days. It's actually almost done, but I'll just do some finishing touches, and yeah, I guess then I'll be starting my new LP, which I will be starting soon. Like I usually do like basically 1 LP a year, because like, you know, I have to go back to college soon, but I don't have to go back too soon. Like I still have a few more weeks, and and so I figured I'd start my new LP in like a week or so, and that should be fun. It's I do know what I'm going to be doing. I have decided. I'm not going to say it just yet, but I think it's something you'll really enjoy me doing, so I'm really excited to be starting that. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for today. That's going to be it for this LP, all 242 stars in Super Mario Galaxy 2. So yeah, really fun time. Highly recommend this game to everyone. For those of you who haven't played it, I'm assuming most people probably have. It's a really popular game and all that stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.